Alright, so in this video, we're going to take a browse at Facebook Marketplace to see the best deal that we can find for a GameCube and games. Now, it's 2021, people know their video game prices, so gone are the days of finding a bundle, finding a lot of GameCube games and a console for like $5. Gone are those days, right? People know their retro game prices, people know what video games are going for in today's market, but still, 2021, you can still find some great deals on Facebook Marketplace, the new Craigslist, right? I would say the better Craigslist. And we're going to see if we can find some deals when it comes to the GameCube, and we're also going to see what is not a good deal. So let's take a look. Alright, so let's get started here. We already have Facebook Marketplace pulled up, and we're going to just look at random cities. Honestly, I'm just going to type in some random cities just to see what's out there. Again, people know their prices when it comes to retro games now, so my guess is there's going to be a lot of retail prices and a lot of overpriced GameCube games and bundles. And I'm going to look for bundles specifically because tend to get the best deals out of bundles. Again, you know, you don't want to just buy a console with no games. It's always kind of best to get those games thrown in there, especially if they're first party Nintendo GameCube titles, and that's really what we're going to be looking for. So we're going to see if we can find the best deals on Facebook Marketplace. We're going to try to get as close as we can to just best deals as possible. All right, let's just go with Indiana, Indianapolis, Indiana. Let's just do 250 miles just for the sake of just expanding our search, just to see what's out there. Type in Nintendo GameCube and let's start our search here. So let's just, what's the first one? So we've got a decent condition GameCube. It looks like it might be a first party controller. Nintendo GameCube Platinum with cables and one controller in great condition. It looks like great condition, but it's $120. These consoles only go for about $60 retail. That's double than retail already, right off the bat. Double than retail. We got one in the box. It's listing for a Platinum GameCube system. It has a memory card. It comes with AV cables and a power cord. So we got one in the box for $90, $30 less than this one. It doesn't even come with the box. Again, just outrageous prices, which I kind of figured. So this one has some games actually. So let's read the description here. I have an original Nintendo GameCube and an original Game Boy adapter. Everything works absolutely flawlessly, very, very well taken care of. What comes with it? 3 GameCube controllers, 2 games, Simpsons Hit and Run and Mario Kart Double Dash, 2 AV cables, 1 power cord, 1 original Game Boy adapter, and 1 extra storage original memory card. Simpsons Hit and Run goes for around $30, Mario Kart Double Dash goes for around $100, Game Boy Adapter goes for around $100. Feel free to reach out with any questions. $175 is the absolute final price. I will not negotiate. So you know, let's take a look at as a whole. You know, you have 2 games. One, a very, you know, it's an expensive first party game. You know, you got Double Dash, which I don't know if it comes with, if Double Dash is supposed to come with 2 DVDs. So you've got the Double Dash here, and you've got Simpsons Hit and Run. That is really matter. You got 3 GameCube controllers. They kind of look like they are first party GameCube controllers. Not all of them, just one. And honestly, crazy enough, the GameCube controllers first party, those controllers go for around $30 a piece. If he had 3 first party GameCube controllers, that would be $90 plus like a $50-$60 system. You're looking around $140, $130 plus you throw on the $100, you know, Double Dash. That's it. It wouldn't be a bad deal. It's only, you know, you got 3 controllers, only one of them is first party, and you've got a fairly expensive, you know, game. It's not the best deal. It's still close to retail in my opinion. Again, take it for retail price. $50 system. Say $100, you know, bundle with the Hit and Run as well. $115, $100. That's what you're already at $150 plus the 3 controllers. You can, you know, chalk it up to about $60 to $70. You know, are you getting a deal? Yes. Is it the best deal? No, it's not the best deal. But if you're like, you know what, I've got $175, this person says they're not negotiating, and let's be honest, okay, I didn't say anything about the Game Boy Player. To me, the Game Boy Player means nothing if you don't have the disc. For the most part, everyone does know that, so you can have that Game Boy Player all day. If you ain't got the disc, yeah, it's worth a little bit, but not a whole lot. Is it a deal? A little bit. Is it the best deal? I don't really think so. All right, so we've got a $75 price tag here. So we got Nintendo GameCube in good condition with cords and controller. Looks like it just comes with the system and the controller. If you're not looking for games, this isn't the worst deal. Again, you know, these systems go for around $60. Looks like a first party controller, $30. So you're looking at a $90 retail price, and it's listed at $75. Works perfectly. It's got an empty memory card. Maybe you can, you know, the thing about Facebook Marketplace, you can always negotiate, hopefully, you know, unless they say no negotiations, price is firm. So with this, I would say, hey, you know, would you take $50? They say, you know what, yes, because look, they listed this originally at $160. They've already dropped it more than half, which tells me they might be just ready to get rid of it. It looks like it's in decent condition. I would say, hey, $50. They say no, $60. Sure, not terrible. Okay, we got some games in this one. $125 plus 8 games. System looks alright. GameCube system used, but it works. Comes with a gaming system, 6 games with pamphlets included, 3 games no pamphlets, for a total of 9 games. Includes Pelican memory card. Only the blue controller comes with. Didn't realize the other was PlayStation. Willing to sell the PlayStation controller for $20, pick up, and blah blah blah. So Mary Kate, 007, 007, True Crime, SSX, UFC, third-party games. You know, $125. To me, that's a retail. It's a retail price, and honestly, you get this crappy Mad Catz controller or a third-party controller. To me, that's not a good deal. It's not a good deal. All right, we've got a $100 posting here. Perfect condition, barely ever used, no damage to any of the controllers, are all brand new cords. Indigo, one of my favorite colors of the GameCube system. 3 controllers. Looks like one of them at least is a first party. And we've got some games here. Look at these games. NFL Street, NBA Street, I'm gonna guess. Enter the Matrix, Mario Party 7, Bionicle, Resident Evil 4, you got cars. Okay, my interest is kind of peaked, kind of. And they got some listings to prove their price here. So what does Mario Party 7 go for? And that's gonna determine what I say here. So it looks like Mario Party 7 goes for around $55 loose and $60 complete. Okay, so if you just take face value retail, 1 first party controller, 1 console, and the Mario Party 7, you're looking at a total of 60 plus 60, 120 plus 30. Just that alone, that is $150. Just those 3. In the price right now, it's going for $100. That's a deal. And not only that, you have 2 extra controllers plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games on top of the Mario Party 7. Someone's probably going to be interested in playing that Resident Evil 4, and the other ones are right? This is probably the best deal we've came across yet. Is it the best in the world? No. Is it better than retail? I would say so. I mean, you're getting probably a $200 value for $100. That's not bad. That's a check mark in my book. If you're wanting to start your retro collection, that's not bad. You know, that's not bad. Let's move on to another city. Let's just take a look. Let's do New Mexico for whatever random reason. New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico. 250 miles. Let's see what we got. So 120, you know, looks like we're at a yard sale with this one, so it's probably already sold, but nonetheless, you've got these terrible looking cases and games. GameStop third-party controller, 120. I'm passing up on this one. I'm passing up on this one easily. Passing up on that one. So we got the system with Double Dash again and Crash. You know, and again, we're not going to be surprised here. It's going to be retail city up in this Facebook Marketplace. What do we got? $300, but I'm seeing some titles in here that are piquing my interest. Nintendo GameCube and Nintendo Wii bundle. Used to be $650 was the original post. Have a Nintendo GameCube with Zelda Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine, and others. Comes with 2 good controllers and all power cords. I have a black first-gen Nintendo Wii with the original box that will play GameCube games, and I have a Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Also have Wii Sports and Wii Resort. Comes with 2 controllers, Motion Plus, and nunchucks. Comes with all power cords, but no Wii Center. I have it, but the cable has split in 2. Feel free to ask for games have. Okay. Honestly, I'll say this. $300 is a lot. You know, let's be honest, $300 is a lot. But I'm kind of liking what I see here. And, you know, who is this, you know, bundle for, really, right? It's really for someone wanting to get into the retro game collecting scene and wanting to collect games, and they're getting into it. They're new to it. I remember when I was into it, especially for these Nintendo consoles and games. And bundles were the best deals. These lots were the best deals. And you're getting 2 consoles, a GameCube and a Wii, and you're getting some good first-party titles. You are. You're getting Super Mario Sunshine and Wind Waker right off the bat. That's probably a $60 to $75 value. Plus the system, you're already looking at about $120. Say these weren't even first party titles, you know, add $30 to it, $150 plus the other games, $175 retail for this alone. Yes, retail. But then you've got the Wii console, you know, say $50, but you're getting Donkey Kong Country, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Galaxy 1 and 2, Wii Sports, Wii Resort, Mario Kart, Wii. All of those are first party with these controllers, and don't sleep on the controllers. Controllers for these consoles can be a bit pricey. Again, $30 for these, you know, first party. Even, you know, the third party, $20. You're looking at $15, $20. Honestly, this isn't the worst deal. You're probably getting better than retail price. Maybe not by much, and you might even be able to wiggle them down. Again, when you see these, and I love that Facebook Marketplace does this, right? You see where they originally posted and they dramatically dropped, because that means it's probably been up here for some time and it hasn't sold, and they're probably wanting to sell it. I would throw $250 at them and say, hey, would you take $250? You don't want to lowball, right? $200 might be too big of a gap. If I was just getting into retro gaming, retro collecting, I would throw $250. Maybe you meet at the middle with $275, and it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not terrible. It could be better, but again, you know, with this day and age, people know their prices. So the deals aren't going to look the same as they used to. You're going to have to go to those yard sales. You're going to have to go to those flea markets to really get that. But yeah, that was kind of fun. Again, a lot of retail, a lot of overpriced stuff, but you can find something, right? You can find good deals still that are better than retail. I'm gonna actually wrap it up here. I actually want to do more of these and look kind of more at a broad scope here. So if you enjoyed this type of video and you want to see more of it, give it a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.